Hi, I'm Elliot Berg, and this is my dream job assignment. Today I'll be discussing Pat Brisson, who is widely known as one of the most influential and legendary agents of all time. Throughout this presentation, I'll give a brief introduction on Mr. Brisson, how he was able to get into the industry and his unique journey he took, and then I'll also be talking about some impacts he's made on the industry and the NHL as a whole. This is a pretty special topic for me because I was able to know and meet Mr. Brisson when I was growing up, playing hockey with his two younger kids. A lot of lessons that he taught me were how to treat other people and how to be professional at all times. To start off, we're going to go over a little table of contents. We're going to start with an introduction to Pat Brisson, a little biography, and then we're going to move into how he got into the industry, and then lastly, the impact he's made on the industry and the sports industry as a whole. Start off, who's Pat Brisson? He was born in the province of Quebec, Canada, is known as one of the most prominent and powerful NHL and sports agents of his era. He is co-head of the hockey division at CAA, one of the top agencies of the world. He is widely regarded as one of the most influential figures in the NHL, having negotiated over $1.4 billion in active player contracts. Early life and playing career. He started off as a great hockey player, playing one of the top junior leagues in the world, the QMJHL. He played alongside future NHL legend Luc Robitaille, where he became a good friend and eventually his agent. This gave him instant credibility among different NHL players, as well as his knowledge of the game and the industry as a whole. Transition to sports agency. He got into the sports agency business after moving to Los Angeles in 1987 with Luc Robitaille. At first, he worked to grow hockey in Southern California, founding different youth hockey programs like Skate with Pros and California Dreaming. He built different strong connections with players and coaches and families through these efforts. This is where I was fortunate enough to meet him and get to know him after playing with his younger son for multiple years. He shifted to player representation after suffering a knee injury in juniors. Building early success. His first client was Luc Robitaille, future Hall of Famer. Then he was able to sign young stars like Sidney Crosby, Jonathan Toews, Patrick Kane, and Anze Kopitar, who all helped him grow as a sports agent. These players listed above dominated 2010s. They won 5 Stanley Cups in 5 years combined between the 4 of them. Like I said earlier, his top clients, Crosby was a first overall pick. 3 Stanley Cups was one of his first big clients. Patrick Kane, he was also another huge client. And then an interesting one was Anze Kopitar. He was the first Slovenian drafted in the NHL, but notably drafted by the Los Angeles Kings, where he was an agent. This helped him establish a West Coast base. This is why his clients were so critical. They won different trophies early on. Kays and Tane were able to sign massive contracts, which proved his ability to negotiate deals. Families trusted him. Both players and their families trusted him, which was very important. He built an influence across U.S. and Canada teams, so it wasn't only relegated to one spot, which was really important for his growth. Then the industry sector overview. He works within different professional sports, specialized in hockey representation in the NHL and the international market as well. The sector focuses on athlete management, contract negotiation, endorsements, career development, and business consulting. It is extremely competitive with a strong emphasis on trust, reputation, and certification through the NHL's Players Association. Agents must negotiate high-stakes contracts worth millions of dollars, maintain strong global connections as the NHL draws talents from Canada, the United States, Europe, and Russia. Success in the field depends on an agent's ability to negotiate lucrative deals and guide players to long-term professional success. Some different career path highlights were his discipline in the sports agency and talent industry. He is able to get junior hockey players to be his client early on and eventually get drafted in the NHL. He's known for building different youth hockey programs in non-traditional markets like California when he started off. Different entrepreneurial ventures like the Isoplex in Simi Valley, which is a huge establishment in California. And then he became a major figure at CAA Sports, where he was co-founded the hockey department, which was extremely important. His current role and impact, he's co-head of the CAA hockey division with his business partner JP Barry. He manages over 1.4 billion in player contracts. He mentors new agents, scouts talents, and navigates complex contracts. He helps modernize player representation in hockey. Conclusion: he's one of the most influential agents of all time. He's trusted by the game's biggest stars like Sidney Crosby, Andre Kopitar, Nathan MacKinnon. He's shaped players' careers often on the ice. He doesn't only focus on the ice, but he also focuses on off the ice and teaches them to be good people with good skills that are useful for years to come. Thank you.